Hello and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we're going to continue the Archon quest. The end of the Sabzeruz festival. And she is exactly 666 meters away, so... that can't be a good sign. We've seen like her spirit during the dance, which is why we're looking for her.
Well done, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine? What?
And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sabzeruz festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Dunyarzad.
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream, and I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sabzeruz.
Talk to Catherine.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sabzeruz festival. And... Dunyarzad, did you save her? It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else. How about by the Traveler's favorite bench?
I made it so it could only be considered my favorite bench because of how many times we went there with Dunyarzad. It's faster to go out there.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's all right. After we parted on the last day of the Sabzeruz festival, I left the city and saw what the Traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear. I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible, but it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara. So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. Not a moment too soon.
This is truly a miracle.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying. I need to spend more time observing human emotions. Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently. All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
First, why do you look like Catherine?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness. How did you do that? Poor Catherine. Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses? Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, My consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
Oh, hold on. Did we just learn some deep, dark secret? So Catherine is... No wonder Paimon felt something was off about her. What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in the sanctuary of Surasthana?
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since. However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing.
So, the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they! Why don't you teach them a lesson, Nahida?
In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation. And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the Academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
To me, you're already an excellent Archon.
Yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sabzeruz festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that, and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough.
I knew Catherine was a fucking AI. About what I saw in the dream at the Avidia Forest.
At the Avidia Forest, there was this incense that made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky.
You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Yeah, so you do know! We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria.
It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died. As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable.
A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? We thought it was from the Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard some of their conspiracies.
Okay, so what does the message mean?
I still haven't managed to decipher it. Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it. Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the Academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it. But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it.
So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tighnari also said that Irminsul is sick. Is it because of the contaminated consciousness? But even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, It seems like our search for you was all in vain.
The traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it. No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all other factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's.
About the Sage's plan.
There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line. I wonder what caused them to go down this path, and what they hope to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the traveler hadn't broken the Sabzeruz samsara, the situation could have become dire. I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious, and all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. I think they're deliberately trying to hide something.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Tainari to join some kind of project. Could it be related?
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
No one has realized the issue with the Akasha.
You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams?
Yeah, it's been such a long time. No one's noticed something's up?
It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared. Ultimately, it's all rooted in the sage's misdirection.
Misdirection?
The sage has convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru. Even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research. Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against this. Anyway, the perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt. By now, even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
I don't have any other questions.
Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge. To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest for a while. Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sabzeruz samsara in the immediate future.
Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us.
What a relief. This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
Traveler? Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
Corpse of sturdy recruitment. Well, technically, we're done. With the Archon quest till next update, I think. That world Forget Me might be talking about forget the Akasha, get rid of it and shit like that. Greetings, welcome to the Citadel of Regzar. This is where the Corps of Absurdity get in touch with each other and coordinate. I could... Ah, fuck. Autoplay. Oh, I see you came from the recruitment, right? Recruitment? You came without having a look at it? Never mind, I'll explain. I am Effendit, a liaison sent by the Academia to coordinate the cooperation between the Academia and the Corps of Absurdity. You may have known that the Corps of Absurdity is hired by the Academia to guard the whole Sumeru city. They are additionally responsible for dealing with some problems residents encounter in daily life, which compounds their workload. To ease the pressure, I decided to recruit an assistant after consulting with the Parchimder. You don't need to worry about city defense. Just help us complete the residents' commissions. As to the specifics, most of them are cumbersome and detailed. I'll elaborate with examples. Okay. And that wasn't enough to level up, damn it. Okay. What's this? The boom of the elder tree. A talisman that can help collect wood. Seen in forests, they possess the ability to gather the power of grass and trees to prevent the erosion of the forest and in darker times to resist the invasion of vicious monsters. Trees and vines would form impregnable shelters together. Those who held the boon of the elder tree were recognized by the forest as its friends and thus gained unfettered access to walk amidst the forest, under the guidance of streams and moonlight. But that is archaic lore from long time ago. What's this pot? Ultra Hot Burner Lamp Test Model. Gadget that improved the efficiency of food processing by consuming minerals. Young academia researchers are accustomed to cooking with their experimental instruments. Someone invented an ultra-hot burner lamp that utilizes the energy of minerals to juice up the heat, all the better to save time and increase cooking efficiency. The one you have is a test model for civilian use with power constraints and a dimmer flame, which should reduce its fire hazard rating. Even so, this convenient gadget is still perfectly capable of cooking jam and drying sausages with ease. Let's see, then the Dendroculus thing and the Dendro Treasure Compass. Okay. So we gotta complete some quests so we could unlock these. Okay. That's commission in general. It'd be great if you're willing and free to take it. The logistics officer and I have agreed that you will get fairly paid for every gig you've done. Trivial as these commissions may be, I do hope you recognize the importance of this job. You will be appreciated and respected by all who you have helped with their life. If you stick to it, you'll surely heighten your reputation among the residents, and they'll be more willing to accept you. And I'll offer you more important and complicated jobs by then. That's the general picture of this job. I hope you can seek it over. If you decide to take the job, feel free to register for the commissions.
Must be distributed appropriately.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go try to do this quest that's up here. Fucking. And it's still higher, really? How do I go up from here? Oh, there's stairs here. Really? I didn't jump. He just fell off and glided. He didn't fucking jump like he was supposed to. Wish there was more to the Archon quest, honestly. Arani, where did you go? Arani? Huh? Paimon remembers that name. The young lady who's always writing her thesis. The one we met at Watatsumi Island. Right, she said she left academia for some materials. She should have been back by now. Well, the woman there seems really nervous. Let's go ask her about it. If Arani did return to the academia, we might as well stop by and say hello. Greetings. About Alrani. Are you the adventurer sent by the Adventurers Guild? Did you find Alrani? I know I've been pressing, and I'm sorry for that, but she really worries me. Whoa, take it easy. We are not from the Adventurers Guild, just passing by. And you are? You are not adventurers? I'm so sorry. I haven't gotten any news from them. I'm so worried. Tell the story of what you've been through with Alrani. So you are the traveler Alrani keeps talking about. I'm Nilufar, researcher at the academia. You can tell, right? Be that as I am, I now devote most of my energy to teaching students on research. Alrani is my student. She's been struggling with her thesis. You are her mentor? Miss Alrani said she had to rewrite many of her papers because they were disapproved by her mentor. This isn't time for this. What happened to Miss Alrani? She went missing. Alrani came back all excited from Inazuma with a paper a while ago, which was about the folk culture of Watatsumi Island. She took that very seriously. I could tell. That paper is well written and of high standard in every respect. But she submitted the paper too late. I asked her to send me the first draft in advance, but I never heard back. By the time she came back with the full version of her paper, someone had submitted one with exactly the same topic, which had already passed the preliminary review. I tried in every way to get her to pass the review, but she still didn't make it. Why is that? Miss Alrani started forming ideas for her papers long ago. How come it took so long? Wait, Inazuma? The Sakoku Decree. Oh no. I have no idea how to break the news to her. I was going to think of a gentler way to let her know. Then a motor mouse out of nowhere just spilled it all out to her. Then she went missing. I turned every stone in the academia, and she was nowhere to be found. So I went to the Adventurers Guild and put out a commission. They found nothing but Alrani's notebook at a place, and there was no sign of her. The adventurers should be searching for her everywhere. I don't know what to do. I'll help look for her. Where is it? We'll help look for Miss Alrani. Really? I can't thank you enough. I'll mark the location of the notebook on the map for you. Oh, and your payment? We can talk about that later. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting here for news from the Adventurers Guild. Please, be safe, Alrani. Wow. Okay, why did they leave the notebook all the way over here? I mean, I'm not getting that one. Let's get that waypoint on the way. After this quest, I might actually run around and try to grab all the waypoints. The notebook better not be over there. That's something that should have been gathered and used as evidence. Unless they got someone over there just waiting to see if she returned. That'd be understandable. Really? You're gonna make me go up the mountain. I mean, I could try something here. According to Nilufar, the notebook should be nearby. Let's look around. Eh? Are they treasure hoarders? Someone's coming over here. They can't be here for the girl, right? Girl, did he mean Miss Arani? Don't let them get away. Please don't do this. Talk about what, you jerk.
Gather.
Illusion shattered.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, why? They found the notebook here. And obviously the treasure hoarder's kidding. I am confused now. How is this a logical scenario? Somebody else surely should have done something about these guys. Oh, he went up there.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Please have mercy. This is all just a big misunderstanding. What have you done to Arani? Tell us what you know, or we'll kick your butt. No, please, listen to me. You've got it all wrong. We wouldn't dare mess with her. We are no match for her. What do you mean? It's a long story. We have to be short of money some time ago, so we and our big sis were expecting to fill our wallet. You mean stealing and robbing again? Well, we are treasure hoarders. That's kind of what we do. As we were making plans in the camp, we saw a young lady carrying a huge bag coming towards the camp. Seemed to us she'd lost her soul. Freaked us all out. Before we got ready to make our move on her, she just plopped down beside the campfire, weeping and throwing a bunch of books into the fire. That was really spooky. Freaked out by a young lady, aren't you the treasure hoarders? Sure we are, but it's not like we kill people, we just pick and steal. She got us more puzzled before we even realized what was going on. She threw a bag of Mora and asked us to lock her up. So, did you do what she asked? No one would dare touch her at first, but she wouldn't eat or drink and just kept asking us to lock her up. At last, Big Sis asked us to make a cage with branches and let her in. You were actually being nice to her. Well, Big Sis always has respect for learned folks. She says she'd want to go to school one day. The lady's over there. See her yourself if you don't believe me. Big Sis must be soothing her now. If you can take the lady out of here, we'd be more than willing to repay you. Okay, how is this a logical scenario? They found her notebook here, and obviously if it was here, all these guys were here. And nobody dared question them. Ronnie, are you gonna come out of the cage or what? No, no researcher, no academia anymore. I've paid you for this. Can't you leave me be? You're stubborn. Annoyingly stubborn. Excuse me. Hello there. Oh, you are? Traveler. Miss Arani, you really are here. Good to see that you're alright. Nilifar told us about your paper. I wrote on the subject first. It's not fair. If I hadn't stayed in Inazuma for too long, my paper would have passed. Calm now. Do you still not want to finish your paper? I quit. Papers. Academia. I'm done with all of it. Only fools write papers. Academia can do whatever they want. I paid Narzam to protect me. No one's gonna force me to work on that paper. You are? I'm Narzam. What I do? You must have known it. I'll save the crap. I know you, Traveler. You've been active around here lately. If you've got a commission to bring the girl back, you can give it a go. I won't stop you. Hey, I've paid you. For what? Can't even pay for our food for more days. I won't go back anyway. It's just new subjects and field research there. I'll have restless days and nights. I might even get caught by some weird people, or run into peculiar monsters. Then no time for me to finish my paper again, and I'd miss the paper defense. Again. No, I'd rather be locked up here. Traveler, please send a message to Miss Nilufar for me. I'll write you a note. I don't want to go back, please. Writes down the note while crying. There you go. Why would anyone invent papers? Okay, calm down. No one takes you away for now. Why would no one write papers while she's writing her note on a paper? Miss Alrani, she seems very unstable right now. Let her stay here while we take this note back to Nilufar. But the treasure hoarders. No need to worry about us doing her harm. It's like what she said, she'd paid me. Besides, finally found someone with decent knowledge, she'd be helpful here. Okay. I want to read this note. A note Orani left for her tutor. The handwriting is fairly sloppy, but the writer pressed so hard on the paper that anyone reading the note can immediately feel her intense emotions. I hate writing papers. That's all it says, huh? Okay. I think I'm gonna hit this waypoint real quick. Cause it'd probably be easier to come from there than the other way. Took me right to a camp, huh? Pretty big camp. Must be up there. Okay. Traveler, did you find Alrani? Yes, but you tell Nilufar what happened and hand her the note. Narzem, how? You know her? Not personally. I heard someone mention her as some weird treasure hoarder. They say she would ask her victims a question when she plunders them. Literature, elements, all sorts of stuff. Even brain teasers. If you solve her problem, she would give back everything she looted, plus escorting you back to the city. So she's a weirdo. What is this? Outlaw Riddler. No one knows. I know this because my mentor once met her in the wild. Question was, what quickly fills an empty room? Silence? Wind. If I'm on right, it must be wind. Candlelight? My mentor answered, elements are everywhere. That's cheating! Haha. Anyway, Narzem escorted my mentor back to the city, and they practically had a goodbye in decorum. I wouldn't be so worried if Alrani was her. But she can't stay there forever. I have to figure out a way to help her with her paper. That's the end of that, really? I kind of expected to have to go back. I'm going back to check on him. This might be a fucking next day part 2 type thing. We'll see how that goes, I guess. If there is no quest tomorrow, then I've got 2 events to do. Let's see, her cage was over there somewhere, right? I don't see her cage. Yeah, it was around here, I think. And the ones... No, yeah, it was about here. And I don't see it. So yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to unlock some waypoints. First hit this one. But this area has really been bothering me. Aw, damn it. I can't go up and get out of here either. Wait, am I up already? Do I get out this way?
Solidify.
Let me get some shields. We fell from up there. So yeah, it would be better for me to just teleport outside. Okay. And all that shit that was killing me before is gone, that's good. It says it's higher? Where is it? What? Am I underground or something? Okay, this one is a bit confusing. This must be underground then. Yeah, the tree's right here. So let's come in from the outside then. Okay, so we were underground.
Stabilize.
I don't want to have to deal with those things. So he started to turn around, meaning I started to aggro him. Ah, the babies, really? I mean, they're better than the big guys, but... Really?
Gather.
Okay, good, out of combat. Okay. And now we got this done. Now I guess we'll come hit this one. It's probably all the way at the top of that mountain there. I'm just grabbing these waypoints so things later on it's quicker and easier. Only one of them? Fuck, is it underground or above ground? I don't know. Okay, it's above ground. Wait for a bit of stamina. Now we'll go after the one over there. Oh, if I remember, I couldn't find this one. But this portal looks like it could take us there. Well, that's how you get to the boss. Yep, okay. So, could I actually run out of here? There is a way under here? So that... no. I do want all these rocks, though. Hard to pass up that many rocks. Okay. So there was an entrance. Oh. That's all I wanted to know. Let's see. We're missing 3 over here, 1 over... oh. This one I could probably go get easily. It's higher, so it must be out here. It's inside there. So is it just activate that, or do I gotta... hit this? Okay. I lost where that went. Oh. Oh, I'm here. Does that mean there's more connecting to it? Am I supposed to shoot it with the dendrogranum, or...? I remember touching that. Let me try shooting it with the digital granum and see what happens. Nothing. And this takes us back over. Oh, okay. Do we have to get that healthy dendrogranum and get that? But how do I get the healthy dendrogranum? Oh, I play the harp. I got it. I completely forgot that was the thing. Okay, there we go. Okay. This one I'm gonna run from here because finding my way out of this cave would be a royal pain in the ass. Oh, it must be at the top of this tree. Well, might not be too bad getting up here. If he would stay still and jump. No, it says it's lower. There it is. Okay, so we got all of them here. Okay, we got these three. Got one left in the city. So I think I'll grab the one left in the city first.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains. If you should choose to pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
And it says it's high. Oh, fucking hell. Let's see. Over there looks like a good way up, I guess. Wait, there's an all the way up here. So maybe I could just come from here? And it'd be easier? Yeah. Wait, the academia is open? Is that waypoint inside the academia? No, it can't be. I really hope it's outside now. This pretty much took me back to where I was standing there. But it does seem like it might be easier to come from the top of here. Okay. Oops. Let's see. We got this over here to get to still too. We got 2 over here. We'll get those after these ones, I guess. We'll navigate to that one first. How much lower is it? Fuck, it's underground somewhere. I don't know what I dislike more now. They're being underground or having to climb mountains.
Gather.
Still saying lower. Well, I guess we'll skip that one for now and grab the one up here. Might have something to do with that. I don't give a shit about a random event. Really?
Solidify.
There is no escape. Here we go.
Let's play. Yeah.
It was not. Oh, that was for nothing. Wow. Not even a fucking chest. It's possible that's a hole down there. But I'd have to go all the way back for that Dendrogranum. Here's a withering point. And I don't want to mess with that.
Stabilize.
Wonder what all that is. Is there just a chest inside, or? Okay, probably a chest of. Okay, we'll hit this waypoint over here. Another one of those things over there. And that one's blocked inside too, but you can sneak in through the top. Okay. Let's see, other than that, this dungeon. Don't look up, I'm missing one here. Am I underground? I think I'm underground. You know, since I'm going this way, I could take a quick peek. Yeah, I don't see anything that would take me underground over there. Yeah. What's going on? Oh, he's leaning. I thought it was someone pressed up looking inside. I thought probably all the way up at the top of that. Well, once I got all these waypoints underground, the underground shit's gonna probably fuck my waypoints up too, though. Cause I'm gonna look like, hey, this is a good waypoint to go to. It's like right there. When in reality, the quest is above ground, and the waypoint's underground, or vice versa. No! No! How the fuck did he lose his footing? And he almost did it again. What the fuck? Okay, now is that all of them here? We still got that to get. Okay, we got these two here. We'll first hit this one. Actually, maybe this one isn't the better one to go for. Because we can go from high up and then go lower, because if I remember correctly, that one's low. Of course, this might be underground too. I don't know where this boss is. Looking at the map, you'd assume that it's above ground though.
Solidify!
Illusion shattered!
How did I get XP? One of them jump in the water and die or some shit? It's saying I'm on the same level. I don't see it going up or down. Of course, I might need to be closer for it to do that. I don't know. And it says it's lower. So there's an underground here. I don't see a hole over here. Let me get to the top and see if there's anything. Don't look like it. One of the singing. Okay, I'll play some music. Warm, I like it. This is great. I could go back to Banarana happy. So how do I get to this waypoint? Maybe this house has something to do with it? No. Definitely getting attacked. What? They didn't attack me? Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way down there. Nope. Alright. Looks like I wasted a lot of time there. Yeah, this underground shit is worse than having to climb the mountains all over the place. I mean, it's cool and all, just annoying. Oh yeah, I remember what was going on with this one. Oh, this one's got light on it. That one don't, that one don't, that one don't. That one don't. Oh, this one does. No, this one does, okay.
Propagate!
And this one. Okay, and the last one does. Okay, that was easy enough. Now these last two waypoints. There's gotta be an underground passage somewhere. That don't go that way. So where does this go? Could this be the passage I'm looking for? I think it is. It is. Oh, I see the teleport point. Yeah, I knew I'd trigger that. Okay, that leaves us with one more, right? So you got all these over here. Yep, just one more. I gotta figure this one out. Statue of 7, maybe? There's an underground here. It's possible it bridges off. I don't see any obvious points looking at the map. Actually, instead of wasting all that time, what's it called? Fragment of childhood dreams. Oh. Okay. I forgot how big that fucking tunnel was. There's a tunnel down over here somewhere. This one? Maybe. I completely forgot about this area. It says it's lower. Not over here. Fuck. Is it in here?
Stabilize.
Shine down!
I hope they all just come in here. Well, I could drag him out.
Gather.
Illusion shattered!
This is order.
Time for takeoff.
Germinate.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Oh, I thought I got flung for a second. This is not what I'm looking for. What the hell are these?
Scatter.
Fuck, how do I get out? Okay, finally. Okay, there's this here, which takes you back down there, it looks like.
Osmanthus whined.
It says proceeds through the open passageway. So I was in the right area. Right? Yeah.
There is no escape!
I am confused. Doing what it says for a fragment of childhood dreams. Okay. Looked at some screenshots and shit. And a quick clip shows that it's inside this room but up there. Why wasn't that showing up? It It was there for a second and disappeared. Don't know where to go from here. Up more.
Stabilize.
There it is. No, there we go. Alright, that is finally all of them. So, let me double check. Yep. That's finally all of them. So if you watched this, thanks for watching. And I hope you all have wonderful lives. Peace.